that division. You got Scott Quinn, Carl Frampton, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
I'm gonna get the opportunity, boy. You working your ass off, don't you?
Hey, that's what we do. That's what we do.
There's Boxing Nation. I see it, baby. Y'all the man.
That's what it is.
I love what you're doing for boxing.
Thank you, man.
Don't stop. Keep on going strong. Keep on going hard. A lot of big fights coming this year. A lot of big fights.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
Said that for this fight that he has an actual game plan. What do you think? I mean, that's a little bit, maybe a shot at his old trainer and all, but what do you think is going to be different? Atlas, has trained some of the best fighters in the sport.
Well, I feel like he's going to utilize his game plan. They're going to stick to the game plan and execute it.
And yourself, we heard that the fight's pretty much 99% done. You and Viktor Postol, big unification fight here in Las Vegas, July 23rd. Is that the fight that you wanted? That seems like the biggest fight right now, 140.
Of course. That's the fight that's going to leave no doubt that I'm the best in the division.
And why is it that, you beat Ricky Burns, you knock out Gamboa, then they start saying, oh, these guys are too small. Now you fight a guy that's probably one of the biggest guys at 140, but it seems like they always have some type of criticism or comments on your performances.
It's boxing. You're never going to get away from it. After this fight, they're going to have something else to say. After that fight, they're going to have something else to say. When I fought Beltran, they was like, oh, he's too big for lightweight, he needs to go up to 140. Now they like, oh, he's too big for 140, he needs to go to 147. So when I go to 147, they're going to say, oh, he's too big for 147, he needs to go here. So it's never going to stop.
That's just the nature of the beast. It's like guys that they think shouldn't win, when they win, then it's like big. But when a guy they think should win, then they find a reason to kind of tear it down a little bit.
There you go.
Is that what, kind of a way to say it? Yeah, right now, Floyd's gone. Manny says this is the last fight. Who are the top guys out there in your opinion?
Me and me. No, I don't know. It's a lot of great fighters out there. Of course, I'm one of them. You got Lomachenko. You got Sean Porter. You got Rigondeaux. You got Andre Ward. You got some young talent coming up. So it's a lot of boxing to look forward to.
And you got this fight in Vegas. You just fought in New York. You're broadening your base, increasing your fan base. Some of the fans back home want to know when are you going to be back in Omaha fighting?
I don't know. Hopefully the end of the year.
All right, man. Any last bets for the fans out there?
Shout out to the fans. Keep supporting me. Stay tuned for the big news. Hopefully we can get the fight signed and sealed. We'll be here July 23rd.
All right, man. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's going on, Terrence?
What's going on?
So adding on to what he just said, so how close is the announcement?
Well,
how close is the deal?
We getting close. We just gotta come to an agreement right now, and it's a fight.
What's the keys to victory in a fight like that? He's tall, he's long, rangy. Kind of remind me of the Ricky Burns situation. Is it kind of similar to that or what?
Me just being me. I just feel like can't nobody beat me if I'm being myself. I stick to my guns and train to the best of my ability. Come in shape. I don't feel nobody can beat me.
Are you a little worried, or do you worry that maybe fighters like you, Errol Spence, fighters like Guillermo Rigondeaux might be the most avoided because you had like 3 guys turn you down, Mauricio Herrera, Ruslan Provodnikov, are you worried that cats won't get in the ring with you eventually or what?
Not really. Eventually they will have to. I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just stay active, fight somebody else that do want to fight.
Yeah. I was hearing some ridiculous stuff when I was doing my radio show talking about, Castle was turning you down. They kept throwing Viktor Postol name in there, making it seem like he was this boogeyman that you were trying to avoid. Did you hear fans say stuff like that? And your reaction?
I don't even listen to them because they don't know what they're talking about. You have a fan, he fought this guy, but why he want to fight Viktor Postol? Well, Viktor Postol fought that same guy that I fought, and he went 12 rounds with him. But did you say, oh, Viktor Postol too big for this guy? He's a lightweight. Last I checked, I was a lightweight. Lundy was a junior welterweight. I started my career at lightweight. He started his career at whatever weight he started at. But I came up in weight. Gene, that was his weight. They try to come down in weight. That wasn't my fault. you're gonna always hear the critics. It don't matter what you do. Just like, you know, I never fought a tall guy in my career, basically. All I fight is short fighters.
Yeah.
So after this fight, then what's the next thing they're gonna say?
They're going to say you avoid small fighters now.
Probably.
You avoid short fighters now.
Right.
Terrence,
No.
which fight are you most looking forward to this year?
Well, right now I'm just looking forward to this Postol fight. You know, we trying to get this fight, you know, done so we can come back here July 23rd.
I mean, you think you can knock him out?
If it comes, it comes. But like me, I never go in there looking for a knockout. I just go in there and handle business. If it comes, so be it. If not, I'm just looking for the win.
You study the fights, though? Do you study any Postol fights?
Well, right now I haven't been studying these fights. You know, come fight time, then we'll study. But at the same time, I don't like to study too much because fighters don't fight me the same as they fought the last guy. You know, I just watch, you know, little things that I can pick up on to capitalize on.